Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm down at Hang & Eaton and I am reviewing the Wilson Staff Model and Staff Model X golf balls. And I've got to say, they're absolutely lovely to look at. The packaging's great. I know it doesn't really come into the ball and how you hit the ball or anything like that, but I do really like the look of them. Firstly, we are going to look at the Staff Model ball, and I really like the new putting line that they've got on it as well. I do put with a line on my putter, so lining that up will be really easy. It is a premium 4-piece ball. The Staff Model ball is the ball that probably feels a little bit softer as opposed to the X that will feel a little bit firmer and does tend to spin more as well. But today I'm going to try both balls out. I'm going to hit a 50-yard shot, a 160-yard shot, and then a driver, just to see how they feel, just to see what the difference is. And then also we'll have a look at the numbers and see what that's saying. Firstly, we're going to have a look at the 50-yard shot. This is the Staff Model. And that's going in my bag. It's a good start. So that was the Staff Model, and this is the Staff Model X. Oh. That's nipped. So as we look into the 50-yard shot for both the Staff Model and Staff Model X ball, we noticed that the ball speed was slightly higher for the Staff Model. The launch angle was very similar for them both. The backspin on the Staff Model was 700 RPM more, which does help with stopping power on the greens. It also has a higher peak height leading to a higher descent angle. Again, that is going to help with the stopping power on the greens. The carry distance was very similar. I was trying to hit a 50-yard shot, so I carried it around the 45-yard mark. And the total distance was, again, very similar. What I did notice was the feel. So the feel of the Model X was quite a bit firmer. And I think for me, it was harder to control the distance with the Staff Model X. I felt much more comfortable with the Staff Model in terms of getting it to that 50-yard marker, carrying it around 45-46 yards and then getting it to stop. So let's have a look at the 7-iron shot, where I was aiming to hit a 90% shot for around 160 yards. That distance. Nice. That's lovely. Yeah. Quite good. It's not bad. There we go. There we go. So looking at the 7-iron for the Model and the Model X, there is quite a big jump in ball speed, just over 2 miles an hour, which can help obviously if you're looking for that extra bit of distance. The launch angle was quite a bit higher for the Staff Model. However, the total backspin on the Staff Model was quite a bit less than it was with the Model X. Now, as an 8 handicapper on the day, I wasn't striking my irons that good. So I'd probably be expecting higher spin numbers on the ball. Both of these models with a 7-iron, albeit it was a 90% shot. From a descent angle perspective, there's around 1 degree difference, and the peak height, the Staff Model did fly a little bit higher. and that's partly due to the launch angle as well. The carry distance I was searching for was around 160 yards. The staff model X was around 160, the staff model was around 154. But again, the staff model just seemed to be a little bit more consistent front to back. I hit 10 shots with both balls, and I did find it easier to find the green in terms of distance for the staff model ball. And then the total distance you can see there, 169 plays 172. Again, very similar total distance, but that is dictated by the spin numbers more than anything. So let's have a look at the driver and see how the numbers compare. I mean, you're taking that. Right, this is staff model X. Should be the slightly firmer ball. Definitely a louder sound. Right, so let's get into some numbers. So looking at the model and the Model X with driver, you can see there is a completely different profile on these balls, which is good to see. 162 miles an hour ball speed with the Model X versus the model. And the launch angle is broadly the same, but that's something I'm working on to get my delivery a little bit better with driver to get me the higher launch angle. Total backspin was lower with the staff model, and that leads to a little bit more run out when the ball lands as well. The descent angle was lower versus the staff model X, where it was 29.3. And I guess that's to do with the spin, so the spin does get the ball in the air and keep it there a little bit longer, which also leads to the peak height being 23 yards versus 19 with the staff model. The carry distance, so there was 10 yards difference in carry distance, and I think that is due to the spin of the staff model X keeping it in the air a little bit longer, but the total distance is broadly the same. I can see that if I was able to improve my launch angle, I'd probably get better carry distances with the staff model, and overall it'd probably lead to a little bit more distance as well. But that firmer ball of the staff model X with a fast swing speed will really help to get it airborne, keep it there, and get that total distance that you're looking for. So what's the verdict? I would say out of the two balls, the staff model, yes, it is still quite firm with a compression of 99. I would say it suits all handicap ranges, but you're probably looking at a swing speed medium to fast to get the best out of this ball. The staff model X is very firm with a compression of 104. I would say it's probably more suited to mid to low handicap golfers to really be able to control that distance with a firmer ball. And you're looking at a fast swing speed to make sure that you can get this ball airborne, keep it there, and really benefit from its firmer feel. Overall, if I was to put one of the balls in my bag, it would be the Wilson staff model. And that's just because I like the feel of the ball, compression of around 99, which isn't too dissimilar to the Srixon Z-Star XV that I already play. But the main thing for me is the control. I felt much more in control on the 50-yard shot and the 160-yard shot with the staff model ball, as opposed to the staff model X, where I just felt I didn't know whether it was going to go short or slightly longer. For me, staff model ball, it's a thumbs up. Guys, thanks for watching the review. Please like and subscribe to the channel, it does mean a lot. And drop me a comment underneath to let me know what kind of golfing product you'd like me to review next.